Alright guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back with the new season.
New season.
I don't even know what season it is. It could be season 10 at this point, I don't know. Season 4. We're back with season 4.
Alright, cool.
Alright, and
Two special guests, man.
two. We got
Captain.
Oh sorry, where should we start?
Let him introduce himself.
It's Ray, aka
Ray.
the captain, aka the boy, aka
Hey.
the kid. You
Okay.
know how it goes.
Okay, there we
Don't
go.
know how it goes, but yeah.
We know how it goes.
Sorry. Quick question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh,
No, I just wanted to ask him a question.
Go on,
Sorry.
go
Sorry.
on.
My guy. Go. Sorry.
And obviously it's your boy question mark of the family.
Yes, there we go. Okay, and our regulars here, we got Jody Joe on my
Jody.
left, and we got
Joshua.
on
No
my
last
right.
name. No name.
No last name.
No last
before.
name. No middle names.
Okay, and today we're going to be talking about two topics actually.
Yeah.
One would be what was it? Is anime important?
Is anime important?
Is anime important?
It's very important.
Right,
To
and
be
then
honest.
the second one, which was
Which anime inspired us?
which animes have inspired us. Okay,
Well,
so first, we'd want to talk to our guests. How did you guys get into anime? What introduced you?
Okay.
Anyone can go.
Yeah. Alright, so Hooks, you want to go first?
What, I go first, yeah?
Yeah, he was gonna go.
Oh,
You're
okay,
right.
you want to go first?
Cross it. I don't mind. Let me go first. Go on.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Hey, you know that. Go on.
Basically how I got into I'm old, man. Like
Mm.
I started watching anime because basically when I was in primary school, I had this Filipino brethren in it,
Yeah.
and like these times prior, man was only watching Western cartoons in it.
Yeah.
And then
Like what?
Tutus now.
Oh, like what?
Like what? What cartoon?
Like
Let me judge you real quick.
Okay.
Scooby Doo.
Okay, say no more.
Scooby-Doo's
Top
lit.
Cat.
Say,
Nah,
geez, say no
Top
more.
Cat's lit.
Top Cat.
Top
Leng.
guys.
Gang.
You're the old school Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Dexter.
Yeah, come on,
Dexter's
Dexter,
Lab.
come on.
Who's that dog again?
Cowardly the cow. Corey's the cowardly dog, bro.
You seen they've redone Courage? Yeah.
Is it?
It's like Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
as well.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls bang, man. No one can lie.
Cartoon Network
Powerpuff
has
Girls
some
bang.
good. Yeah, and Boomerang as well.
Yeah, Boomerang, definitely.
Yeah.
Who's that? The BB. Who's that?
Roadrunner.
That was my one. I love that. I love that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
And then one time I went to my brethren's yard, and he was watching this next thing. I was like, "What's this?" He's like, "It's Gundam Wing." I was like,
Gundam
It
Wing.
was mad. Like, man, I seeing all these robots doing a mad thing in space.
No type man like hero, bro.
Different weapons. It was wild. I was like, "Wow." Cartoons are not doing it no more, you know. Then Tutus, man saw Dragon Ball Z come on. What did it come on? It came on. I think it came on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
And
Cartoon
then they
Network,
moved it over to
Jetix?
Toonami.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say definitely Gundam Wing is the first anime that kind of got me into anime. But I would say what actually got me into anime at the start would have been Dragon Ball Z. Like, I used to run home from school like to watch Dragon Ball Z, like,
okay.
and like I don't know if you men know, but they would troll. Like, imagine starting all the way from the Raditz saga. It went all the way up to the Frieza saga just before
And it cut.
Goku was about to go Super Saiyan, and then
Yeah.
it started from the beginning again. I was
Yeah, I remember that still.
like, nah. And then obviously from there, man, just explored more. One of my cousins, he had Guyver on DVD and that, and I just carried on going from there, and I haven't looked back since. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
And how did you get into manga as well? I heard like
Manga now.
how'd you
Basically,
read some?
how I got into manga was I was watching Naruto in it
Yeah.
at the time, and Naruto, when it came to the break just before Shippuden.
Oh, okay, after the war,
Yeah. So basically, when the original one finished,
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Man can't wait for them to be out there.
They're trying to do Attack on Titan thing like 3 years or 2 years.
I was
something
like,
like that.
can't do it. So then I dived into manga, and truth be told, from then I just started reading bare manga. Like,
Yeah.
like to me, I think manga might actually be better than anime.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
A lot of people
Currently-
say that though.
Well, currently, like, I haven't been watching like as much anime as like, because I binge in it.
Yeah.
But I haven't been watching like as much anime lately. I've just been like more into reading mangas. So
Yeah, trust me.
yeah, I'm in like that phase at the moment. So
Okay, fair
yeah,
enough.
legit.
That sounds cool. Okay,
man.
Captain, what about you, man?
How do I get into this? Legit. Dragon Ball Z. I think Dragon Ball Z kicked off a lot of man in this anime.
Yeah.
It used to be on Cartoon Network, innit? I used to.
Yeah.
But like, do you know what? Yeah, it was so deep, yeah, that my little sister, she used to control the TV in it, yeah, and she'd never let us watch it, bruv. She would always watch some dumb shit in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my brother conspired, yeah, to twang her, bruv, to make her, bruv. We told her the wickedest lies, bruv. So much so that she actually got into it, and now she watches it herself. You feel me,
Okay.
bruv? So that's when I started watching anime on Dragon Ball Z. But when I think back on it, yeah, there was a couple that was showing on TV before. There was Cowboy Bebop, like I said, there was Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
There was even Escaflowne that was on there as well. You feel me? That got me, got me into it at first. And then one day my brother came out randomly with this anime called Naruto,
Yeah.
and he had it in the computer, and I started watching then. And from then I just explored and I just went ham with it, bro.
I think Naruto is the anime that
busts
it's kind of that busts everybody. Like I've said this, like I've spoken about this before. I think it's the anime that busts everybody back into the anime scene, innit?
Okay.
Like everyone kind of, because
Top
truth be
three,
told, like to be honest, most people in London have dabbled into anime to some extent, but I feel Naruto is the anime that kind of grips bare people and just made them think, cool, I've now got to go out and try find other things that I like this. So
I think Dragon Ball Z started it for a lot of man. I always classify
Dragon Ball Z was like, it was like the
it's the daddy of anime.
It's like,
bro. That's how I see it.
even me, I remember watching Dragon Ball Z. The only thing was, I didn't know that there was like a massive community like that with anime. Because when Naruto came out, I kind of like just stopped watching TV altogether. So I remember like seeing a couple of eps, but like not deep enough to like grab me in it. But I remember like Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's tired to
Yu-Gi-Oh is my
come
thing,
on,
bro.
bro.
You know what? Yu-Gi-Oh was cold, but for me, like I just preferred playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna start with the whole card play saga, bro. It was mad.
Wait, you guys used to play Yu-Gi-Oh battles and stuff?
Bro, I
never played Yu-Gi-Oh battles.
It was mad, fam.
Did you?
Disputes used to get settled that way.
No
lie.
But you know what's
No
funny,
lie,
yeah?
bro.
Is that basically before we even knew this was class as we even knew it was anime, like Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh. We actually used to watch these things and compete. And we used to have was it Beyblade, right?
Beyblade,
And it's anime.
100%.
And we see it as a cartoon back then. We're like, oh yeah, it's a cartoon because it's on Jetix.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know like that back then. There's like a community like that where just bare other things like that. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I came into anime like late.
How late?
Like 2 years ago. 2
Okay.
years.
Jesus Lord.
But he's caught up. He caught up.
Friend, welcome to the winning side, man. Welcome.
I watched what, like the whole of Naruto, like 2-3 weeks, like give it about a month. Like I binge, bro. Like,
Yeah, he
so
did the big.
I'm catching up in making up for lost time, bro. But
Yeah, he's done well, man. He's done well. Alright, man. So the first topic was: is anime important? What are your guys' thoughts, man? Because every time people, when you say to someone, "Yo, I watch anime," like it's kind of, they give you a kind of weird, like, "Yo, you're watching those cartoons," or
do you know why they do that?
Why?
Because they have listen, like big man thing in it, anime is important because in comparison to normal TV and the dramas and all that, there's deep rooted storylines, there's deep philosophies in it, on life, and real true shit, you feel me? You don't get on normal daytime TV, you feel me? But you genuinely learn a lot from anime, you feel me?
We said this a lot, you know, a lot of people, a lot of writers, movie writers and musicians, they actually get inspired by anime. But they don't make it popular. They don't be like, oh yeah, man, what inspired me when I watch this specific anime. They keep it like they put it under the carpet.
A lot of fashion is inspired by anime as well. Like anime is very important. Like even in the sense of like just the communities in it. Like it brings people together. Like
really does.
The the first time I ever went to the London MCM Anime Expo, like it's wild. Like it's wild. There's Bear Man there. Like they've all got these special cold dances and that they all know. Like man are fully out here dressing up like these guys.
Me and my boys went in it. I think it was not last year but the year before. We went dressed as the Anbu, bro. There was about 10 of us in here, all of us Anbu. Oh, it was so sick. Yeah, people stopped us for pictures, bro. It was so sick, bro.
That's hard.
Crazy. I definitely feel anime is important. Like, like not to the extent where like it can save someone's life.
You think so?
I don't know. I can't really comment on that. I don't think that it's like. You know what I mean? It's not like healthcare. Like it's not gonna save your life.
Okay, but important to the music and like stuff like that. I've heard many stories of people saying, "Yo, that artist, that song,
helped me come out of depression.
Has helped me, whatever."
But real I think that it depends on like the extent of your how deep you are into anime, because there are some deep, bro. I'm talking. You learn life lessons from these animes. You feel me? I think about it in it. I think about stuff like Naruto in it, and even One Piece in it. Stuff that's still going now in it. Think about the thinking behind it, bro. How man's got 600 plus episodes and bruv. For him to engineer that, imagine how long that took. That's a lot of thinking. Well, all these TV shows and is a quick thing.
It's a lot easier to maintain.
Exactly.
They deal with shorter episodes, or shorter seasons. So it's a lot easier to maintain, and they probably have more people working on the TV shows than they do the animes as well. I know animators get screwed over quite a lot. Like they work dumb hours and get like pay. So. So love to them, man, innit? Big yourselves up in it. I know you're not getting your guap yet, but
keep your team.
A lot of man cross borders.
Yo, Josh, I don't want to put you in the spotlight, man, but is anime important? What are your thoughts?
Like, alright, so like I said in it, right? I got into anime like 2, maybe 3 years ago, right? But the reason why, I mean, I kind of roughly like. I remember when Erase came out, so I think that was like 2016 or something like that. Right? That's kind of when I was like, started picking up anime. But then like I was going through like some personal in my life, and it like I went like mad depressed. And that's kind of when I was like shut in like in my house, and I kind of like I was only like watching anime in it. Like I didn't deep at the time because obviously it was anime and it was something I enjoyed. But then, like when I look back in it, I'm like, bro, like anime kind of like helped me bear. Like I exaggerate and say like, I'm not even exaggerating, like slightly. I was like, it saved my life because I was going through like mad anxiety, mad like
depression,
and just that was like one of the things that
kept you
going.
Not
even like necessarily kept me going, but it's like something that took my mind off all that other stuff in it, right? So it's like, it kept me like normal, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't depressed or anything. Like I was just in my zone and I'm watching anime. So like anime is mad important to me, and like now I just like keep it up in it. It's just like
it's like it's different for certain people. Some people they connect more music, movies. But for some reason, books. But for some reason, when you say you connect to anime, people like
there's a negative stigma. Like I think maybe.
That's it, bro. They don't know.
You know, as well. Like with anime, I used to like you watch like the rom-com like the movies though, innit, right? That never used to like. I used to think that was like mad corny, like the movies and stuff. When I watched the anime version, like and they got like rom-comedies and bro, like. I laugh and like some of it like really hits me, and I'm like, this won't like I won't like this when I'm watching these movies. Bro. Like,
why is that?
I don't know why.
I really don't know.
No, it's because in it, when you're watching like real people in it, they're limited to what they can do. You feel me? Anime you can go. They go ham, bro. There's some mad anime, and they explore like they maximize on imagination. You feel me? And do you think raw? You get me in ways that you get, but it's like you couldn't recreate that with normal people.
True.
And the thing is with rom-coms as well, like in a real life rom-com, like in bare situations, you'll be like, that's not how a human reacts. So it's kind of dead. But you see me, rom-coms. Is romantic comedies in anime is probably. I would say probably my favourite genre, to be honest. Like probably my favourite genre. Like I think that's why there's a lot of negative stigma around like man saying anime is important as well, because most man that like judge you in that way are people that have only like scratched the surface on anime.
Yeah.
They've only watched like Naruto,
yeah.
a bit of Bleach and One Piece. So they don't know like how deep like these storylines actually go. Like on a big man thing, yeah. I think I watched Clannad, about 7-8 years ago, time ago. And then I watched After Story, and still to this day, from when I watched it till this day, it has never left my top 10 anime.
Yeah, Clannad's for you. My one is Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in
April, bro. I said to you,
you got to spot me on this one. Angel Beats.
Anyway,
I get it, but
it's not better than Your Lie in April.
Nah. Your Lie in April for me, bro. Your Lie in April is like the GOAT for me, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You saying Angel Beats is not better than Your Lie in April?
No way, no. The OST is the feels, everything is.
Bro, literally, there's the scene in there, where like, I got it saved on my phone, bro. It's, you know when my man goes into the hospital and like the girl goes to him I know it's like spoiler, but
when he first finds out like the truth.
When she's like that scene, bro, like broke me up inside.
when you find out like how his mother used to treat him as
well. Man,
it's mad.
Yo, Joshua, we talked about this, innit?
Yeah.
Because there was a not big debate. There was a debate between me and Joshua. I said that it was abuse.
See, that's the thing, innit? Like
Joshua is saying it was love. Love, basically something like that.
It is because, like, basically, if you're just looking at the outs, because when you watch the anime, innit, like he never really like resents his mum like that, innit? Like he loves her. Like
true. Yeah, he
like,
can't let go of his mum.
Yeah. Like although like all that stuff was happening to him, man was like, you know,
that's my mummy.
Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he's
the reason why I'm great is because of my mum.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
I don't think it's abuse.
You see,
like what I think it is
come on,
like
the woman used to hit the little boy in front
of
everybody.
But like,
but what it is, his mum knew that she was dying.
This is what I'm saying.
And if she didn't pattern him up properly, then
he wouldn't survive.
He wouldn't survive.
It's love.
I think we ruined it for Captain Fantaztico, no?
No, it's cool. I'll still catch up on it.
Hey man, listen, you're like legit. Also as well, like that also got me into like classical music because I never like. Obviously, I knew about like, you know, classical music and all that, but I went into it like that, and so I started like I was mad invested in this, innit? So I even want to learn how to play the piano now just because of that anime. Like, legit, you know.
There's an animated movie.
You cut me off.
I can't remember what it's called. It's basically about this deaf girl.
Oh, Your Name. Is it Your Name?
No. I know what you're talking about. It's not Your Name, it's the other one.
Koe No Katachi.
That's another face.
Was Your Name also about a deaf girl or something?
Your Name's they switch bodies.
Yeah, that's Your Name, I think.
Your Name was sick.
Yeah.
From that,
legit,
bro. Koe No Katachi, it's just different levels. Like, man. Wait, has every man watched it?
No, I haven't seen it,
bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? You know them ones where man can't even talk. But you know, you know the balcony.
Yeah.
When that happened,
listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie. That anime put man through some big man tears.
Serious. There's actual facts.
There's a lot of anime that put man through big man tears. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie.
Tokyo 8.0 put me through tears.
Tokyo 8.0.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, it's crazy, and it's mad how if you think like, cool, like we're not Asian innit, so we would have been like we grew up on cartoons, and there's not a cartoon that can make man's emotional go that way.
It's so true.
But anime and manga, they put man in some
predicament.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know them ones to the extent where I'm like, certain anime. I've got to watch alone, cause man will see man get me crying. It's wild. Like,
listen, I went to cinema one time, right? And I think I was watching I was watching one of Studio Ghibli's things. It was his new one that he put out, The Red Turtle.
I haven't seen that.
Listen, imagine the whole movie's silent, bro. Right? Like, it's a silent movie. Yeah, silent movie. I'm in there. Listen, there was some scenes in there, and like I said, it's silent. But all they got in there is
subs.
Nah, there's a scene where like man would just start screaming, like bawling, like. But
you can't hear it.
No, you can hear it. Like that's the only thing you hear in it. Like is when he's screaming, and there's a scene in there, right, where obviously something happens to him and he has to scream, bro, and like you feel it because obviously the whole movie's silent. So one time you hear some noise, bro, like listen, man, I'm sitting there and I'm watching with my friend, and bro, I'm sitting there trying to keep a straight face, bro. But deep down, my heart was tearing up. I was like, oh man,
that's crazy.
I find it really funny when like they scream though, especially with the Japanese voice.